Hello everyone and welcome to a special batch video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to generate maps or gen maps. And someone asked me to do this just in an email, but I decided it's kind of hard to do, and so I decided to do this in a video because there's a few ways that you can do it. And both ways are kind of, one generates things, one doesn't. One generates entire maps. So basically, let's get to this. I'm going to use Notepad++. Of course, you can use Notepad, Notepad++, or any editor that can edit batch. So I'm just going to go ahead and save this as a gen map or something. Save it here. Gen map .bat. Okay, so edit go off. Of course, still want to. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is to randomly in my game, you'll see that when you first start out after the logo, you go to a map, and you'll see that there's a lot. The entire world's pretty big, and I didn't make a map for every section. Every time you move and go to a different map, like if I go to this map, if I'm on a different place, I'm still on the same place. So let me show you how I do that. First thing I need to do is I'm going to set every line. So I'm going to do set line 1 equals, and I'll do dot set, which if you don't want anything to appear on it, put dot set line 2 equals dot set line 3 equals dot, and I'll do 5 lines. 4, actually 7. Dot set line 5 equals dot set line 6 equals dot, and set line 7 equals, and I'm going to do space hi how are you need to do a space or it won't work. Only do this, only do a dot if you're not doing anything. So now I'm going to go to map. Now on the map I'm going to do echo percent L1%, echo percent L2%, echo percent L3%, echo, and then I'm just going to keep on going down the line. And the reason we put it right after echo is because if you have a dot, then it will just place a dot right after echo, and the rest of we put space. If we didn't, then it wouldn't work. So I'm just going to do pause. Wrong thing. Here we go. So it will generate this, and I could change what's up here. So basically that is this map, and of course I could say line 7 equals percent P 1% space percent P 2% space percent P 3% space percent P 4% space. And if I wanted this to work, what I want to do is write for a map, so it'll change it, so it'll make sure it sets the map. Put this right here. If you don't, then when you go back to the map and one of these variables is supposed to be changed, it won't. So I'm going to do up here set P1 equals H, set P2 equals E, set P3 equals LO, and set P4 equals 0. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do pause, set P1 equals V, set P2 equals Y, set P3 equals E, set P4 equals that. And then I'm going to go to map. So what's going to happen is first it's going to display hello, and then it's going to, once I press any key, it's going to display this text, bye. So it displays hello, and it's going to display bye, and of course I can put CLS and change that. So that's basically how I do one map, and that's how I made the map in here, where it just sets every line. And that's probably the easiest way to do it. There's another thing that I thought the user might have meant. What was that? I thought he meant. Oh yes. I mean, it kind of was along the lines of that P thing, where I had like the P1, P2, P3, and P4. So I'm gonna set P1 equals dot set P2 equals. That's how I did it in my game. Set P3 equals this. Set P4 equals this. Not like P1, P2, but I did the same kind of concept. And then I did set line 1 equals this. I don't do 5 lines. This, set line 3 equals this. Set line 4 equals this. Set line 5 equals percent P1, and I'm going to do a space here. percent space percent P2%. You have to have some type of space between the variables or it won't work. Percent P3% space percent P4%. Now I'm going to do pause. And now I could change the variables, but just for time's sake, I'm not going to do that. Ah, what has happened? Oh yes, I didn't display anything. I'm going to do echo percent L1%, and that's wrong. I got to put it right after echo. So if it's a dot, then it will just display nothing. So this is also what I use for Hornia. And this is what I use for game. This was originally developed for a different game. I messed this up. That I never actually published. I never finished. But the concept is still the same. It still works. So you see, when I open up the map, I have all my stuff, and the character line can be underneath this, like I have in my game. And then when you move, you can mine these things, and it'll change back. So that's basically how I make a generation map. They just put how do you make a gen map. So I assume that's what you mean. If not, please tell me more specifically, and then I'll try to help you. No guarantees on that, but I will try to get this as simple as possible. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.